My fellow Aries, this is your July monthly reading. We got Kalani in the background. This is your July monthly reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's get started. I also pulled an extra card from the Moonology Oracle deck because Mars has now entered Aries, so why not? Aries Sun here. So, okay, so right off the jump here, we have King of Cups reversed. So somebody in July is going to be losing their grip on some kind of stable emotions, and they may try to manipulate you or trick you, or you may try to manipulate and trick them. What are these person's true intentions? This person could be a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This person is very emotionally manipulative, and you need to understand that. And they can be very controlling as well. This person here, they use their ability to sense the emotional weakness of others, and they use it as a weapon against that other person, or they seek to take advantage emotionally, or seek to take advantage of people, just so that this person can get their own way, or it gives them some kind of amusement. We have 10 of Wands reversed as well. So you're going to feel, or are already feeling, super restricted and burdened. And there's going to be like a huge weight that's on your shoulders, and this person could take you for granted. Or I feel like you may have like an obligation to this person, or like a duty to this person, but know not to take on too much, especially emotionally, because you're going to be burnt out, and we don't want that in July. You also need to work on healing your inner child, and work on your own growth. If you lose your way, just know that the universe has you, and if you're struggling on this uphill battle, just know that you need to work on your growth and your inner child. And I think another reader I saw in the timeline also said that, so when this came up, I was like, especially the butterfly with the healing your inner child, I was like, especially personally, I love that. So I'm gonna skip over here to 10 of Pentacles. So you want this solid foundation with someone. You want some kind of domestic bliss, or settling down, or moving out, moving in. You want some kind of security or long-term relationships with somebody. We also have Page of Pentacles here. So Page of Pentacles is going to bring you good news in all matters of your life. So financial, love, career, spiritual, health. This basically is saying that it's going to bring you good news in July. Especially if you've been deciding something, this card just wants you to know, just go for it. Like, jump in. You need to jump in with both feet. But if this person is a karmic, or if this is a karmic relationship, you need to make sure that you're learning and listening and learning from these lessons, or these triggers that arise, or these lessons that you've already were supposed to learn or are going to learn about this karmic relationship. And I feel like this person, or you both, or one of you, needs to let go of resentment that you have. And if this person is a karmic, and you're wanting to move forward, you need to let go of, even if you're not willing to move forward with this karmic, you need to let go of this relationship, because 10 of Pentacles says someone new could be coming in for you. So if you are a person who wants to let go of this karmic relationship instead of trying to rebuild a solid relationship with them, you need to know that something new for you is coming in and all good aspects are coming. Let's go to Four of Swords. Okay. You're gonna have some kind of awakening and some kind of healing, coming out of isolation or coming out of being on the fence about something with Two of Swords here. You're going to be coming out of isolation, and you're going to be coming out of some kind of mindset or confusion about being on the fence about someone or something, or possibly for some of you this could be on the fence about between two relationships or two people. So someone out there has two people on the side or is trying to decide between two people, and this card is going to say you're going to have an awakening and you're going to come out of that isolation. But you need to take time for yourself, and you need to take time to make sure that you're protecting yourself and creating boundaries, because someone is trying to use you or charm you, or was, and someone needs to make a decision between these two people or being on the fence about something, so that everybody concerned in this matter can move forward in their lives, either together or separately. So someone needs to decide between this so that these people can, either if you choose one person or the other, you need to move forward, and you need to create healthy boundaries, especially when you see someone that could be trying to just charm or use you. A decision really needs to be made. I have a few signs here. So I feel like for some of you, this person can either be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We also have Emperor here, so it could be another Aries, or it could be a Gemini. Or have these people could have those prominent placements if it's not their sun sign. Okay, so let's go to, we have the Emperor here. So the Emperor reversed is saying that you need to stop letting your heart overrule your head so much, and as an Aries, I don't even want to talk about it. But you need to balance your mind with your emotions. So you need to kind of balance that this month. You're being too much of a control freak, and you're being too immature. Somebody else could be as well, but because this is sign Aries, I'm assuming this is you, and I don't even want to talk about it. So you need to stop being immature, especially in relationships here. Or someone is abusing their power and it's creating an imbalance. So you need to be brave. I don't like that. Yeah, you need to be brave and move forward and experience this opportunity, as this could be a sense of freedom for you with this person. So you just need to let go of control and stop abusing your power and just kind of be brave and put your, best foot forward and jump in and just go for it. But I'm also getting here that if you're a single Aries and you're enjoying being single, this is something you constantly need to be, seizing the opportunity and moving forward with, because this could be good for you. And somebody in July could start a long distance relationship or be in a long distance relationship. Oh, this is good. Okay, so we have Five of Wands and the Lovers. Just letting you know, we also have true love. Okay? We also have karmic relationships. So I feel like the main theme this month for you Aries and Aries placements is basically to figure out if this is a soulmate and true love, twin flame, or if this is a karmic. Cool. So Five of Wands, like I said, you're gonna have to make a major choice in July, and you're either going to have to make a choice about if this is your soulmate or true love, because there is going to be a lot of arguments and a lot of confliction here. Ooh, nobody is going to be seeing eye to eye, especially if it's your twin flame or true love, because, you know, there's a lot of pent-up aggression and a lot of pent-up anger here. Ooh. Someone is going to be defensive about something. Could be you, could be someone else. But just know that this union here, this union cannot progress because there's too much resentment here, and there possibly could be, oh my God, I don't have enough hands, and possibly for some connections, there could not be enough chemistry to move forward. So that could be something that you're also trying to make a decision about. There needs to be listening and compromising and cooperation if you do want to move forward, and if you do want this union to come together. Others will be finding their soulmate, twin flame, true love, but you need to make sure that you're considering all the options before you make a decision. And Spirit screamed that at me. Your Moonology card that I got, perfect, right, is full moon in Aries. So this card basically is saying you're being a little bit too much me. And if there's like a tug of war going on, you just need to wait a bit to kind of see what happens next. So just be patient, and I know for an Aries that's really hard, trust me. You may need to accept that you're being or have been too rash or too harsh. Shit is gonna pop off on this full moon. I know that for sure, because when the full moon in Aries, even though the full moon isn't going to be in Aries, when it was a full moon and an Aries for an Aries, shit's gonna pop off this full moon, because something is reaching a climax, and it's going to be pretty intense. Emotions are going to run very high. So like I said, have patience, and you really need to work on figuring out if this is a karmic for you, if this is a twin flame, if this is a true love. And if you are single, you will be finding out who they are. If you you also could be enjoying being single, but that doesn't mean that you can't meet your soulmate or twin flame along the way. So as regards of numbers here, I definitely know something is going to happen on the full moon. That's for sure. Intuition's so high there. So in terms of like numbers, I have a few varieties of constant numbers. So I have 2 10s, so July 10th. I have July 2nd. I have July 3rd. I have 3 4s. No, I lied to you. I have 2 4s, so July 4th or July 6th, 5th. So I have the 2nd, I have the 3rd, I have the 4th times 2, I have the 5th, I have the 6th, and I have the 10 times 2. So something could either happen on the 4th or the 10th for you. And I just want to let you know, thank you for all the support. I love my Aries placements, Aries Sun. So just really work on figuring out, taking time for yourself and creating healthy boundaries, and kind of figuring out if this person is a karmic or a true love or a soulmate for you, twin flame. But you kind of need to make a decision, and whoever it is who has 2 people, they need to make a decision and kind of cut someone off and move on, or you need to come out of this isolation because you've been on the fence. So I think that really screamed out to me as well. And if this is your true love soulmate, you need to kind of take it slow and don't be too don't rush and be too reckless. And if this is a karmic, you need to let go. Or if this is a karmic and you do want to continue with this, good luck to you, but you need to create healthy boundaries in order for you to kind of move forward. And I hope that us Aries have a fab